Hey YouTubers, it's Crafty Coder here. I have a new project to share with you guys today. It is a single channel light controller for auxiliary lighting controller for a motorcycle environment, although it would work for any number of automotive uses. I'm a motorcycle guy, so I conceived of it for motorcycles, etc. What it does is you attach it to your system, your 12-volt system, and it provides a switching output that switches the 12 volts on and off via a switch. It has a high beam override, which when an input signal goes to high, 12 volts, the light goes to 100% brightness, or the load, whatever it is, will get 100% brightness. And otherwise, it's got a single momentary switch button that you would install, which allows you to turn it to 100%, 30%, or any level of brightness of your choosing that you can program directly. And you can also shut it off by long clicking that button. There's a relay input, if you will, and what that does is when that input is low, the system is off and draws no current. And I've measured it. It's in the nano amps range. It's almost nothing. You could leave that plugged in for months, and something else would kill your battery long before this did. But when that goes high, so the system turns on and starts to draw about 10 milliamps when there's no light on. Maybe actually it's more like 6. And that's for the switch mode power supply that's in here that runs the microcontroller and the drivers and stuff. And that's pretty much the deal. Let me show you what it looks like real quick. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, so it turns on and it goes to your default mode for lighting, which in this case is 60%. Then it goes to 30, 100. You can long click and hold to turn it off. Then if you wanted to connect this to your high beams on your motorcycle, for example, you could attach it to the high beam override, so when you turn on your high beam on your bike, it also turns your auxiliary lights to high. And you would do that with like a Positap. Just attach it to the wire and pin it in. And you don't actually need any current, it's just a signal line, so it could be a very small wire. And that's pretty much it. Let's show you how to program it. You turn it off, you hold down the button, you turn it on, and then you can see that, and we'll take it to 60-ish% again, and that's how it works. If you see this this light sort of oscillating in your field of view, it's just because this is oscillating at 60 Hertz, and that must be in phase with it. I don't know that it is, but sometimes cameras do that. And alright, well that's the story, and I don't have a price point for you yet. I'm thinking in the $40 range. These things cost me about $10 each. By the thousand, these are going to be with the wiring harnesses another 10 or 15, so maybe about 25 bucks in them before I get them to my house, and then I got to get them to you guys. So 40 or 50 bucks, somewhere around like that, seems like a reasonable price. And hopefully we'll have these ready in 3 or 4 months. So talk to you.